Today, we are looking at an aspect of physics, mass and weight. So what is mass exactly? Well, mass is a measurement of how much matter is in an object. Mass is a combination of the total number of atoms, the density of the atoms, and the number of atoms in a particular object. We measure mass in kilograms, which is abbreviated as kg. In physics, there are many different ways of determining the quantity of mass. Two of the most commonly used are inertial mass and gravitational mass. Inertial mass is determined by how much the object resists acceleration. For example, if you push two objects under the same conditions with the same amount of force, the object with the lower mass will accelerate faster. Gravitational mass is a measurement of how much gravity on an object exerts on another object. It can also be the measurement of how much gravity an object experiences from another object. When scientists want to express mass in terms of atoms and molecules, they use the atomic mass unit, which is abbreviated as lowercase u. One atomic mass unit is equal to 1/12 of the mass carbon, which is 12. So what is the difference between mass and weight? Weight is the measure of the force of gravity on a particular object. The mass of an object will never change, but the weight of an item can change based on its location. For example, you may weigh 100 pounds on Earth, but in outer space you would be weightless. However, you will always have the same mass on Earth as you have in outer space. In the United States, we usually measure weight in pounds, but in physics, when we are describing weight as a force, it is generally measured in newtons, which is abbreviated as uppercase N. Since gravity is fairly consistent on Earth, weight will be consistent as well. This allows us to use a formula to convert weight into mass or vice versa. The formula is force equals mass times acceleration, or F equals ma. Now, mass is different than size or volume. This is because the type of atoms or molecules, as well as their density, helps to determine the mass. For example, a balloon filled with helium will have much less mass than a similar sized item made of solid gold. And the law of conservation of mass states that the mass of a closed system must remain constant over time. This means that although changes are being made to the objects in a system, the overall mass of the system must remain the same. Okay, I know you have been waiting for this. Here are some interesting facts about mass and weight. Number 1, the word mass comes from the Greek word massa, which means lump of dough. Number 2, scientists estimate that the total mass of the universe is between 1,052 kilograms and 1,053 kilograms. Number 3, Greek philosopher Plato said that the weight was the natural tendency of objects to seek their kin. Number 4, the gravity of Earth can vary as much as 0.5% depending on where you are on Earth. And number 5, if you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you weigh 37.7 pounds on Mars and 236.4 pounds on Jupiter. I will leave you with this parting thought. Does light have mass? Of course not. It's not even Catholic. Get it? That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on STEM for Girls 2022.